Hey guys, I'm Kavish. Welcome to the Investor's Post. In this video we're gonna know about 3 types of stock that make you wealthier. So let's start. When I first started investing, I had no clue what I was doing. Which stock should I pick? More importantly, which type of stock should I pick? It can be quite confusing when it comes to picking stocks, especially for retail investors like us. I'm not a stock market pro, but I can definitely tell you about the differences between the types of stocks you're buying. Stocks are individual shares of a company. The goal of buying a stock is to get a return on your money, and there are several different objectives for each stock. Companies have different strategies for how they want to expand, so the way shares are issued varies between them. Different factors come into play with stocks. There are different dividend ratios, strategies, and outside factors that affect your investments. There are several additional types like penny stocks, speculative stocks, and cyclical stocks, but I wanted to focus on these 3 types of stocks you'll see in the market. Growth stocks are focused on generating enough revenue to outperform the stock market or a specific sector. When shareholders purchase growth stocks, they are looking at their potential future value. Growth stocks are attractive for investors seeking capital gains. Instead of issuing dividends back to the shareholder, the profits are reinvested into the company, increasing growth. Money is expected to be made when the share is sold. Examples of growth stocks include Amazon, Google, Slack, and Salesforce. These companies are focused on growth and don't use part of their profits to issue to shareholders. When you invest in companies like these, receiving no dividends is something to consider. Investing in growth stocks can yield a higher reward, but you need to be in it for the long run. A stock is considered a value stock when investors believe it's trading at a value less than it's worth. When it comes to the level of risk for value stocks, it's usually lower. This is because value stocks are generally from larger, more well-established companies. For example, if a company's stock is trading at $90, but the stock's book value is $100, this would be considered a value stock. If you decide to go with value stocks, you'll want to be in it for the long run. When you invest in value stocks, think of it as buying them at a discount. Do you like dividends? This one's for you. An income stock is a share of a company that focuses on paying consistent, high-yield dividends. This is different from growth and value stocks because these are concentrated on generating you money. These stocks are nice because they offer a consistent stream of money flowing in with lower risk involved. What's a good example of an income stock? American Telephone and Telegraph, with a dividend yield of around 7.5%. It's important to note that even though there may be a high dividend yield, that doesn't always mean the company is doing well. Sometimes, high dividends are paid out to attract investors. Like with any personal finance choice, it's up to you. How confident are you as an investor? Ask yourself these questions before picking a stock. How much risk am I willing to take on? How long do I plan on holding this stock? What are my financial goals for the future? By asking yourself these questions, you'll be able to decide which type of investment works best for you. Many other factors come into play as well when choosing the kind of stock as well. Stock market volatility, consumer sentiment, length of investment. By doing your research, you'll be able to pick stocks that line with your financial goals. This famous quote by Warren Buffett comes to mind when I think of stock picking. Buy into a company because you want to own it, not because you want the stock to go up. When it comes to investing, we tend to overthink the process. What should I buy? What if I lose all my money? While you don't need to be an expert to pick out stocks, you'll at least want to know what type of stock you're buying. This will give you a good idea of the company's strategy and how they plan on growing. We covered 3 different types of stocks. Growth stocks aim to outperform the average market return. Value stocks, shares priced lower than the book value. Income stocks, focused on high-yield dividend returns. Of course, be careful when investing. There is always the possibility of losing money, so be sure to do your research beforehand. That's it guys. Now you are cleared about which type of stock you should buy. So see you in next video. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you have something to say, please leave a comment.